And this broadcast brought to you by 106th Street Tire and Wheel. Get your automotive stuff done on 106th Street Tire and Wheel, Northern Boulevard, Corona, New York, 11368. Let them know that you came from True to New York Sports. We are officially live again here in the Sports Talk mini-series. We have a special guest today, Mr. Brian Letts. Brian Letts, welcome to the show today, brother. How are you?
It is a pleasure to be here, coming to you live from Houston.
Right, Brian.
Weather is always sunny with a chance of gunfire.
Very true. Yes, Brian. Brian is officially a native of Houston. He was a resident New Yorker for a long time, but for whatever reason, he likes to go where cheaters are born. So, welcome to a very safe trip to Houston. I hope everything is well. But you are representing the Yankees, so that's a good thing, though.
Facts.
So Brian,
I came here on a mission to suss out the cheating scandal. I think
that's fair.
We're only at the tip of the iceberg. I'm trying to go deeper. I'll let you guys know what I find. If I disappear for any reason, look under Minute Maid Fields.
That's fair. That's very fair. Very fair. All right. So Brian, tell us a little bit about yourself. Who are your favorite sports teams? Obviously, you're a Mets fan, right? Because you're wearing the right.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. Tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do for a living, and what brings you on the show today?
What brings me on the show today? I was recruited as an assassin to take down the Schwab himself, Chet Wankmiller.
What's up, Vinny?
And so I'm currently in Houston, but grew up in New York. Big Yankees fan, Jets fan, Knicks fan. So the Yankees have balanced out some of the losing that I've had to deal with for my life. Although the Knicks are looking better this past year, we got some hope. Boogie and I took in a playoff game this year.
Yes, we did.
When was the last
time? What's up, Bill?
You could say that. That's pretty cool.
Yes, we did.
So yeah.
That's when Trae Young bowed at the half court line, embarrassing us.
I blacked out. I don't remember any of that.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
That was bad, but a memory that you guys will forever have. And now the Knicks signed Kemba Walker. The Knicks they just picked up Evan Fournier.
And we got Bacon.
And you got Bacon. Right. So good, very good couple of moves, I think, for the Knicks. And you know what?
Chris said, look, we're about to get cooking lessons from Brian.
Right. So this is my kitchen
I'm
here.
at Miller's, Chris. I'm at Miller's.
Right. All right, so Brian, we're going to get right into it, though. We're going to talk a little bit about the Mets and the Yankees. Now, Brian, have you been following baseball at all?
Well, we can't do that without
I'm kidding. Of course I have.
Of course you have, right.
We can't do that without the king.
What king? It's Chet, the king, Chet, in the house. What's up, Chet?
Good evening, fellas. What's going on?
Until you get me a song, I will continue to make up songs for Chet.
Somebody who's a jingle maker, please help us out.
Oh,
Inbox us and message
I'll give you the easy one, Lou.
Lou,
just make me the Ric Flair coming in intro.
I don't want to get sued.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. We might get sued on that.
I don't want to get sued.
But yeah, we need a jingle maker. Yeah. But all right. What's up, Chet? How are you today, sir?
Good, guys. What's going on?
Nothing. How do you feel today about going up against Brian Letts in trivia?
I haven't seen him in a long time, so this is a blast from the past.
Also, you know this gentleman?
Yes, I do. We both with each other. We both against each other. I know his dad very well.
Right, and now you're gonna beat. Your friend's son into the ground in trivia, is what you're saying.
Oh, it's like bowling. Yes, absolutely.
Oh
wow! I don't know what history Chet is remembering, but I just see him, and I'm just filled with just a sense of confidence that really I should not have for this trivia. So I don't really know where Chet's
right. And listen, before we started the show, Brian already felt that Chet should be 3-1 because he really feels that Jay Nickel properly.
Are we talking about the Jay Nickel rule again?
Look. I'm going to stand up for my St. John's bowling brother. All right.
He rang in first. You got a special guest there with you?
Oh yeah, Jason Nickel he's present because he's very, very upset about how things happen, and he want to watch every single trivia to make sure that he was the best contestant until he arrives back. That's what he said.
That's fair.
I should be playing Jay right now. That's it. That's all I have to say on this.
No, I don't know about that.
All right, guys, so let's talk some baseball here. So, New York Mets, New York Yankees, one team has been succeeding, one team has been collapsing. Brian, you are the special guest today. Tell me a little bit about what you've noticed about New York baseball. How do you feel about the Yankees acquiring Rizzo and Gallo? How do you feel about the Mets kind of sinking? They're in third place now in the division. Tell us a little bit about how you feel about this,
you
Brian.
don't have to sound so happy saying that. I'm just saying.
I'm wearing my Mets colors still with my new Yankee hat, true New York sports Yankee hat. So
yeah, but I heard nobody wants you to go to the games anymore because
No, we want him to go to the games, Boogie. We want him to go to the games.
We'll talk about that.
The Yankee fans don't want him to go to the games.
Oh, I said we want him to go.
Right. You guys want.
I know that the true to New York colors there are blue and orange, but with the Yankee hat and the blue and orange, I don't know. We got to do better than that. Can't
I know you're right. I'm representing New York in a sense, though.
Can we make a pinstripe true to New York shirts?
Okay, no, you're right. You know what? That is a good idea.
Yo, Flex,
Biggs,
you laughing way too much there, Flex.
You hear me, Biggs? You hear me? All right, so we'll let Biggs know. But Brian, tell me, what have you noticed about these Yankees and Mets? How do you feel about this going to the postseason?
I mean, you've got two teams heading in opposite directions right now. Although the Yankees, they're winning with smoke and mirrors here. It doesn't make a lot of sense what's happening on a day-to-day basis. It seems that some of the bad luck they had early on in the year, and they had a lot of it, is now kind of reversing course. Although every day they put somebody new on the injured list. So you wonder how long that hot air balloon can keep going. But the Mets, on the other hand, really the only deadline acquisition was Javier Baez, and he's just absolutely playing like trash.
So Rich Hill is nothing? We have Rich Hill.
Are you really excited about Rich Hill? The guy's 49 years old.
But the guy's doing better than Baez is right now, so
is that really a reflection of how well that he's doing or how badly Baez is doing?
Right.
Well, I mean, we knew what we was getting ourselves into when we signed Baez. He led the league in strikeouts before he got here, and he's continuing that stride. So it's not like you're surprised or shocked. You know what kind of player he is. He's one of those spark plug players. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can't be the best player on your team, basically. Even though he's going to demand that kind of money, but he can't be the best player on your team because he has no plate discipline. Because you see him, he corks his whole torso to try to hit it out the world every swing. You know what I'm saying? So at some point, his oblique is going to be out of here. So I just hope that we get enough offense from that guy to at least save us because we got some really key injuries. Now, I'm not using injuries as an excuse because we've had injuries all year. You know what I'm saying? But losing DeGrom is tough. You know what I mean? And
that's everything. Yeah.
At the end of the day, the hitting is really what's getting us. The hitting, because we're not hitting anything. We're facing bad teams. We can't even hit bad teams. So
they're not hitting with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, but this is my outlook. I'm okay, man. Teams struggle. We watched the Yankees struggle for what 2-3 months, right?
And now the Yankees
and now they're doing well. Exactly what I was saying before when I was telling you when you was crying and stuff like that. I said, you guys still have a chance for the wild card. Now look.
No, listen.
Right now, they got a better chance to be the all-COVID all-star team than they are making a wild card.
The amount of COVID players that the Yankees have right now is unreal.
Yeah, the all-COVID team is actually formidable. I don't know if that's saying much.
Right.
You have no Rizzo, no Sanchez, no Cole, no Montgomery.
Right.
And you have Chapman on the DL. You don't know how long he's going to be out for. So
losing Chapman is a good thing for you guys, though.
No, he was 7 for 7 his last 7 attempts. All right, so he was doing better. Okay, but the good thing is that the Yankees are still winning despite the COVID injuries,
and they're getting the right teams to play against.
That's exactly what it is too. Yep. So the momentum is only going to go up once these other guys come back into the lineup. Because listen, I still think the Yankees are going to take the division. I still am a little hesitant about saying that the Yankees are going to even make the playoffs. Because
let's just go for the wild cards. Be surprised. Be surprised if they take the division.
Boston just got their all-star pitcher back pitching Saturday.
Yeah.
Right.
That's going to be a huge difference for them.
Right. No, very true. Very true. And listen, this guy Gill that the Yankees brought up, he pitched great on Sunday too. And I'm not trying to take anything. It's only two games into his career, into the season. People don't know how to hit what he's going to be throwing yet. But regardless, he got us two good quality starts.
Yo,
And
you know what's
I'm happy
hilarious
about
about
that.
Yankee? You know what's
The guy
hilarious
who's
about Yankee and Met fans?
The guy who's
The
been
Yankees
carrying
were
your pitching
struggling.
staff.
They wanted to get rid of your coach. Now the Mets is struggling. Now they want to get rid of their coach. It's so hilarious. Like, I love it. You know?
Well, the reason why you guys are pitching because you finally got Jameson Ty on the pitch like he was supposed to. Pitching a month last
No,
month.
I'm going to disagree with you on that. He should not. Thailand should not be a guy Thailand should not be a guy that I said, oh yeah, he should go 6-0 in July. You know what I mean? But
he's been carrying your staff
by far. But he's over the expectation right now, in my opinion. This last month and a half, over it.
Just hope that he's going to continue it. That's all.
Oh no, I know that. But if you would have told me that he would have been 6-0 in July with a 2 ERA, I would have been like, what? No way. I would have given him a 3-3.
The bullpen's still getting hit like Christmas trees. You can see that.
Right. Exactly.
Look, I'm a big believer. I'm a big believer in you can tell if a team has it or it doesn't. Right. Anytime the Yankees made a championship run, you felt something during the year. Right. They would fall behind. They'd come back. They had a lot of heart. I'm starting to see something with these Yankees. But overall, if you take the entire 4 months that we've seen so far, I'm not feeling it. This has all the makings of a one and done wild card season.
It does, right? I kind of feel that way too.
Like Brian said,
or it could be you guys got hot at the right time.
Yeah.
Right now, it could be too.
Yeah, because you look at it, they're not hitting. Also, LeMayo's not hitting like he's normally been. Stanton, where's he been around? Judge has been up and down.
Yep.
You know, you put Torres on the DL too, so you lose another big guy there.
Yeah, and he's actually been getting hot.
Gallo to me has not been good.
No, he has
one home runs are striking out.
He has 1 home run in 10 games.
Exactly.
We got Hall of Fame Carrasco on today. Like, who's pitching for the Mets
tonight?
Yeah, it's Carrasco, right?
It's Carrasco tonight.
Yeah, we got a Hall of Fame pitcher up there right now.
Yeah,
we should be all right.
Yeah, you should be fine. Yeah. Didn't Carrasco give up a home run his first guy when he started pitching after he came back to give up a home run?
I look at Philly right now, and Philly. Yeah, I think Philly's playing over their heads too right now.
But they're getting hot at the right time.
But they're on a hot streak. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is why I'm not panicking about the Mets, because we got to play them again. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're playing the Nationals right now, right? They're a bad team too. So,
yeah.
I mean, there's a good chance that we could lose against them too.
Here's the thing,
happens, bro. Like,
as a Mets fan, you have to sweep, in my opinion, these national teams.
Don't have to sweep.
You have to sweep,
bro. You can't
don't
lose
have
the
to
series.
sweep. Just win the series, bro. Because check this out.
At least
Because Phillies and all them, they got to play the same teams we about to play. They got to play the Dodgers and Giants, just like us. So they're going to catch L's like us, and then we're going to play each other again. So when we play each other again, now it's if you win, you deserve to win. If you lose, you deserve to lose.
You maybe get the Dodgers at the right time,
right?
Because now Mookie Betts is on the DL. That hurts him. They put Kershaw on a 60-day DL today, so he's out. Yeah, they're not hitting great either.
A sweep would be great, but we don't need a sweep.
If the Mets can stay in striking distance by the time DeGrom comes back, then I think they've got a real chance.
And you'll have Syndergaard September 1st probably. You're talking about,
right?
Because I don't foresee the Phillies like winning like how they've been winning anyway. So you know what I mean.
They got
I'm not gonna panic.
They've been winning with one pitcher.
You won't see me doing this.
And listen, you got to remember the Braves are right behind you too. They picked up some people too. They're right behind you. They're actually in front of you right now.
But the Braves aren't pitching though either. That's the problem also.
No, they don't. They don't.
The
threat is more Philly.
Do you see the fear of the Braves right here? The fear of the Braves.
Without Acuna, they're nothing, I think.
Right. Without Acuna, no.
And then Freeman, I've heard, has been hurt a little bit too. He's been banged up a little bit too.
Yeah, he actually was. The last couple of days, he wasn't playing because of health stuff. They thought he had COVID, and now he's okay. So we'll see what happens. But. Let me ask you guys, Brian, right now, do the Yankees make the playoffs as a wild card team?
Yes.
Okay. Do you all feel that way, Chet?
No.
Boogie? Chet says no. What about you, Book?
Do the Yankees make it?
Yeah.
But this is what I've been trying to tell you. You was complaining and doing all this crying. I said they have a shot at being in the wild card, bro.
Well, yeah.
I've been said that.
That's not the answer.
That's not the answer. Do you think the Yankees are going to the playoffs? Wow, look at this guy. This fucking guy. Oh, you're making me curse, bro, and I don't curse. Wow. I'm trying not to curse. You're making me curse.
Hope our sponsors don't find out about that.
I know, you're right. Yeah. Listen, if the Yankees don't get Rizzo, if the Yankees don't get Gallo, this is a whole different team, in my opinion. If they don't pick up that kid Holmes in the bullpen, there's a whole different team. Okay, I wouldn't be as excited. I wouldn't be as excited. I give Brian Cashman a lot of credit because I told him to sell. Obviously, I'm not in the GM spot for a reason, but I wanted them to sell because the team was playing atrocious. The team was 500 before the All-Star break. Yeah, I'm not that I don't curse. I'm trying not to. That's all. But anyways, okay. What about Brian? What about the Mets?
What time is it?
It's one more question, real quick. One more question, Brian. You think the Mets make the playoffs?
No.
You don't think the Mets make the playoffs? Chet, Mets make the playoffs?
Yes.
Boogie, do the Mets make the playoffs?
I took Brian off for saying that the Mets not making the playoffs. How dare him disrespect us?
I mean, to be fair, all right.
Crazy.
All right, so obviously Boogie thinks so. If DeGrom comes back, I say yes.
We're winning the division.
All right, well, you have to because you're not winning the wild card.
Still.
No one's winning the wild card there. All right, you've all been waiting for it. It is time for Trivia with Chet. It's Trivia with Chet. Let's do some Trivia with Chet.
Okay. Now back to our sponsor.
So this trivia brought to you by 106th Street Tire and Wheel. Get your automotive stuff at 106th Street Tire and Wheel. My brothers, it is time. I will explain the rules. Chet is 4-0. Okay, he has not been beaten. Even if you don't think he lost to Jay Nickel, he did. Jay, you lost. Follow the rules. Okay. Okay. It is 4-0. Chet is 4-0. He is ready to go. He doesn't need to study. You see that look on Chet? Does Chet look like he is?
Ooh, what is that? What's that shiny stuff that's next to Brian?
He bought that trophy for today. He bought that trophy for today. It says I beat, and then he had Chet. Wow. Everyone bringing out the hardware today. All right, but let me explain the rules to you guys before we start. Rules go as followed. Boogie Hollis will say the question. You will see the question at the bottom of your screen. Once the bottom of your screen, the question is read, you will be able to answer the question. The way you answer that question, you will say Boogie Hollis. That is how you buzz in. Okay? Boogie Hollis. First person to say it gets a chance to answer the question. If that question is wrong, the other person can answer the question to get a point. We will ask 5 questions. Whoever has the most points after 5 questions wins. And if there is a tie, there will be a tiebreaker question.
We'll have a cook-off, right?
Cook-off, right? Yes.
Whoever
can make me scrambled eggs in the best fashion, go. All right. So that is what we are going to be doing. Are you guys ready? Chet, are you ready?
Absolutely.
Brian, are you ready?
Born ready, baby.
Born ready. Boogie Hollis, it is time. Question number 1.
In 2004, what player did the New York Giants trade to the San Diego Chargers for rookie quarterback Eli Manning?
Boogie
Hollis.
Oh, Brian. That was Brian. Brian said it really fast. Brian?
Phillip Rivers.
Ding, 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 ding. That is correct. Chet. You took that one with ease. I saw your face. You said Boogie Hollis. So slow to get Brian. Boogie Hollis, you got to be quicker, brother. You got to be quicker.
All right, folks. It looks like we have a game here.
Standing up.
We have a game here.
All right. Okay. Is now Brian 1, Chet 0.
Oh, Chet's not happy. Look at the smile on his face.
Chet usually gets the first one right and starts early.
By the way, Boogie, Mets down 3-0 already.
Anyways, question number.
Yeah, I see the home run.
Question number 2.
Which New York Met player coined the phrase "You gotta believe"?
Boogie Hollis.
That was Chet.
That was
Chet. Chet had it by a little tiny bit.
Doug McGraw.
Ding, ding,
ding, ding, ding, ding, ding, ding. Little tiny bit, Brian. He had you by a little bit.
Got to get an objective measure for this. It's rigged, okay? And I'm going to get the bottom of this corruption. I'm going to fight for the everyman. All right, let's go. Let's keep going.
Let's go. Okay. I
love this confidence. It's about time.
Love it. It is now 1-1. Okay. Question number 3.
The 1988 MVP of the league was a Jet for 3 seasons. after being traded from the Bengals in 1993?
Boogie Hollis.
Chet.
Boomer Esiason.
Ding,
Ding, ding, ding, ding, ding, ding, ding. That is correct. Correct. Yep. Chet.
I hope there's alcohol in that cup, Brian, because you're a little slow right now.
All right. So here it is.
You started
Chet.
off so well.
Started off so well.
I'm doing the same thing I was doing. Same exact thing. Go ahead. Let's go. Let's
Okay.
go.
All right. So, all right. Chet is up 2-1. Remember, whoever gets to 3 technically wins. So, Brian, you need at least the next one, and hopefully there's a tie.
I like how you qualified it. Whoever gets to 3 technically wins. You're acknowledging this is rigged. This is all a sham, and I appreciate you subtly acknowledging that.
All right. Again, you haven't been the worst contestant. You beat that after question 1.
I'm actually the best lefty right now.
You are definitely the best lefty on the show.
He has said Boogie Hollis in every question. So
that is true.
Actually,
he might be the best
contestant
so far.
We've had.
That is very true.
Knowing everyone. Let's go.
Let's go. All right. Question number 4.
In 2001, Derek Jeter made a miraculous play called the flip to save a run in the ALDS against Oakland. Who was the player they got out at home plate?
Boogie Hollis.
That is Brian.
That's Brian.
Jeremy Giambi.
Ding, 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 ding. Correct. Oh, baby. Oh,
We have a
tie.
two.
Going into Chet, did you know that one?
Yes, I did.
All right. That's all right. That's good.
By
Guys,
the way, he's still safe at home. I don't care what anybody says.
he was out. He was out.
He could have slid.
It wasn't a tie. Out.
We got a 2-2 tie.
We got 2-2. Yo, I am.
Now the bake off starts now.
The bake off starts. Yeah.
Jason said he knew
Yeah, did he say he knew every question?
everyone. That's what Jason said.
Yeah, well, he should have known every question when he was on the show.
You said he should have followed the rules. That was your basically.
He should have followed the rule. Right, exactly. Okay, right. Look, if you had people in the day.
Can I get a doggy back, please? Thank you.
Can I get a? Anyways, all right, guys, it is time. Here it is.
This is the championship question.
This is the championship question. Whoever gets this question right wins trivia for the day. $50 and a
To
t-shirt.
Brian, if he wins.
And he wins. Also, if you guys don't get this one, we will go to our bonus question. Question number 5. Oh my God! Wait! I'll stop. What happened to Boogie? Okay.
Boogie.
Okay. Let's hold on. Once up, we have another question. He's just.
Yo.
What are you doing?
What? The New York Knicks.
All right, wait, start over. Wait, because you weren't saying anything. Go.
What coach took over the New York Knicks after Pat Riley resigned?
Boogie Hollis.
Noise complaints over here.
I don't know.
Streaming the show.
Ooh.
I don't know who said it faster.
Hey, guys in the comments, who won that one? Please. Who is going to answer this question? Because that was very much.
Okay, how about this?
Got it. Since we can't decide, both of you guys write it down on a piece of paper what you think the answer is, right?
Right.
And then on a count of 3, you show it. If you both get it right, then we got to go to the bonus question.
Correct. I agree. Because you both said that really. That was good.
Yep.
All right, flip it over.
Hold on. I'm slow writer.
Hold on. He wrote Jeff Van Gundy, but hold on.
You saw it, right?
That's what you said, Jeff Van Gundy, right? And what do you have?
Same thing.
So we both have both wrong answers.
Right.
I thought there might have been someone else in there.
Both wrong answers.
Both wrong, by the way. Right. So both wrong. And who was that person?
Was it Don Nelson?
Don Nelson.
Right.
Jeff Van Gundy took over for Don Nelson after Patrick Ewing got him fired because he didn't want Anthony Mason to run the point forward.
All right, guys. We are tied 2-2.
We got both of them getting it wrong. Yeah, they both crumbling under pressure. They even got a chance to write it down.
Right.
I thought somebody was going to get the right answer.
All right, but look, we are tied.
Your connection would have stayed intact also, but apparently
that was here. Right. Question 5. Done. All right, guys. Question number 6. Go.
This New York Mets player has the most at-bats in team history.
Boogie Hollis.
Woo, bro.
Brian Letts.
Gonna say David Wright.
Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner. Brian Letts takes down Chet. Oh my Lord, Brian.
I have slayed the beast.
Oh my Lord. Wow, Brian Letts. I have got to give you credit, Brian. You took down Chet. You took home $50. You took home a true to New York sport. You stumped the Chet. You stumped the Chet.
Wow, Chet.
Unreal.
Chet, it was a pleasure, my friend.
I'm speechless.
I still contend I should have swept, but that's okay. That's okay.
Wow.
That was the best player we've had so far.
Yeah, well, he's the only one who won. He's still the only one who won. Chet.
Wow.
Chet is so angry right now. Look at Chet.
Chet, did you know that answer, Chet?
Yes, I did.
Wow. But how come you got over the Knicks after Pat Riley?
I know it's Van Gundy too.
Wow. What? Listen, this is still Chet's trivia show. He has proved himself that he is still one of the best.
But now that Brian is a winner, what we're going to do later on is we're going to have all the winners.
Right.
And we're going to have a full show of a trivia. We're going to have all the winners go against each other. And also Chet is going to be part of the gauntlet. So hopefully we get a couple of more winners. It's not going to be easy. As you can see, Chet is now 4-1.
Which is still a great record. That's an 800 win percentage. So great job. Yep, there'll be tons of
Brian,
more.
can I see the trophy? And your victory dance? Can I see the victory dance?
I need a victory dance, please. Dance. There you go. All right, do a little cha-cha. Do a little cha-cha.
Where's Victor Cruz when you need him, huh?
Right, exactly. No, but all right, listen, congratulations to Brian. Brian, thank you for being on the show. You killed it, man. That was awesome. Great job. Brian, I didn't know you had sports knowledge like this. This is great. I'm very happy about this.
He didn't know either, guys.
He didn't know either, right?
He said before, when I asked him, he said, you know what, I'm probably going to look like a fool, but who cares? And now you look like a king.
Now you're king. You're on top. You're on top of the world. You're on top of the world.
The key to life is lowering expectations.
Listen, we can't take all these jingles for Blue, okay? So somebody out there help us out.
Right. You're a DJ. What's up, Emmanuel? Now you come, bro. Now you come. You missed it.
Now you come.
Well done, guys.
Pause. Right. But all right, guys, listen. Chet, as always, thank you for being a part of the show. Brian, thank you so much.
Virtual shake.
Congratulations. Yeah, virtual shakes for everybody. Congratulations to Brian. We will be back on Friday talking our topics. Chet will be joining us per usual.
And congratulations to the Nationals for winning in the first inning against the Mets. So
right,
3-0.
We're already 3-0. Great start to the Carrasco Hall of Famer right there.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep, and
that's positive thinking for you.
Yep, three love Mets. Very true. In favor of the Nets. But thank you guys again. We will be back on Friday for the show. We'll be having lots of discussions. I'm sure Mr. Steele will be joining us as well, and we'll find a new competitor for Chet next week. Brian, congratulations on making it to the Winners Gauntlet.
That's
and
right,
we will
Brian.
let you know.
We will see you soon, sir.
Yeah, we'll see you soon. And thank you, everybody else. This, again, brought to you by 106th Street Tire and Wheel, located on Northern Boulevard in Corona, New York. And check out our shirts. Check out our shirts. We have the New York Knicks and Nets shirt, all that good stuff. We will be having a football show coming up on Sundays very soon.
Can't wait for that.
So, sounds great. And until then, we will see you guys next week. Again, Brian, congratulations, sir.
Congratulations.
Thanks for having me, guys.
You're welcome.
Congratulations.
We'll see you guys next